you stayed for the finale. Well, I am the clay. Please come with me through my final transformation. Be blessed. Subscribe to this channel. Please. Watch the last episode to connect to this one. Okay, enjoy.
You can explain to me, I'm listening.
As you know already, I am a pastor's daughter. My parents growing up were very strict. I got the principles they were trying to teach, but they never explained them to me. When I didn't follow them, there was fire in the house.
My car is quick. I will totally win this game.
Let's see you try to pass my helicopter.
You are cheating. Where did you get the helicopter from?
Wouldn't you like to know? Do you hear that?
What?
Mommy is calling your name.
You are lying. You just want me to lose the game.
No, I'm serious. And you know how she gets. You go. I will pause the game.
Oh, you were serious. Okay.
Didn't you hear me calling for you? You want me to lose my voice in this house?
Sorry, Mum. I should have been listening. I came as soon as I could.
You are a girl. What kind of girl plays games? Have you seen this bathroom? It's filthy. On your own, you should be able to determine when to clean the bathroom.
Yes, Mum. I will do it right away.
Good. Now put that game down and start working. I'm going to a women's meeting at church. After you are done in the bathroom, start preparing dinner.
But Mum, you said I could go to Rebecca's house today. Since her birthday and mine are close to each other, and we are both turning 9 years old, her mom said we could plan a party together at her house and invite people we want.
Oh, so now she's your mother and decides when my children have parties? She thinks she's better than us?
No, Mum. She was just letting me know that we could celebrate it together. She didn't mean anything by it.
Tell her we will be out of town. Your father has a seminar over the weekend and you need to be there to sing for the guest music.
Okay, Mom. But what will I do for my birthday? It's during that weekend.
You will sing praises to God at the seminar. No better way to celebrate.
Okay, Mom. Hey, Dad. You look great.
Oh yes, thank you. Are you ready for the song? I hope you practiced well.
Yes, I did. Dad, today is my birthday.
Good. Happy birthday. I will get you a gift this week. Remember, don't make mistakes this time as you sing. Last time you missed a word. Try and be perfect. The Bible tells us to be perfect just as your Father is perfect. That should be your aim.
Okay, Dad. I understand. I pray that the song was a blessing to you all. Amen.
Beautiful singing. Wasn't that amazing? You need to train up a child in the way they should go. Then and only then will they not depart. I will tell you right now, church, a family that prays together, stays together. I am here with my wife and 2 children. We praise God.
Did you not hear me calling you Leslie? What kind of girl sleeps till this time? Is this how you will be sleeping in your husband's house? He will chase you from his house.
Mom, it's only 4 a.m. I just need 1 more hour of sleep. I slept late last night cleaning up after Dad's guests left. And Uncle asked me to iron 5 shirts. I'm sorry, Mom, but I am tired.
That's what comes with being a woman. Don't be lazy. You think life will wait for you to sleep? Wash your face and start moving.
Mom, there is something I need to tell you.
What now? And don't claim to be sick.
Last night, Uncle tried to come in my bed. I bit him and he slapped me and told me I was disrespectful and left. He said if I told you, he would beat me up.
I warned you about how you walk around in front of him. You should wear your wrapper. You are now 14. You are a big girl. Pray so that your sins are forgiven. Also, don't tell anyone. Your uncle is well known in church as well. He also just gave us a big amount of money to buy the car we need. It's not his fault this happened. You should learn how to dress more appropriately. Lock your door when you sleep. Why do you leave it unlocked?
I'm sorry, Mom. Dad, can I have a word with you?
Yes, I'm listening.
My 16th birthday is coming up, and I know we don't really celebrate, but do you think I could get a phone? I will be done with high school soon and off to college. I could use a phone. Also, I am getting straight A's. I'm working hard, Dad.
So you interrupted my preparation for my sermon for your own desires? Do you want me to clap and dance? As a child of God, you should be the head and not the tail. So you are rightfully getting the grades you must. I expect no less than that.
Okay, Dad, but all my friends have phones. Could you please get me one?
I have to attend to this call. The children in the Preston family are leaving the church one by one and they need my counseling. Close the door behind you when you leave.
I told you not to disturb your father when he is preparing his sermons. What did you need that you couldn't tell me?
Mom, I was telling him I did great in school and was asking if I could get a phone also as a birthday gift.
So you think money grows on trees?
Technically.
So you think you are smart? Anyway, go to the store. I need a few things for the house.
Okay, Mom.
Hey beautiful girl, do you need a ride? I have watched you walking from quite a distance. A beautiful girl like you shouldn't be walking.
No thank you, sir. I have arrived. Have a good day.
Wait a minute, let me take you out. You must be thirsty after all that walking.
No, but thank you. I must be going. My mom needs the food I bought.
Okay, at least give me your number, I will call you to set a date. I can pick you up.
I don't have a phone.
I can take care of that. Just meet me here in an hour.
I said no thank you. I will get in trouble. Please leave. I'm going inside now.
Or aggressive. Calm down, young lady. Another time, okay?
Leslie, who was that man you were talking to? I saw you through the living room window.
I don't know the man. He stopped to offer me a ride and I refused and he asked for my number and I said I have no phone. He said he will meet me in an hour and get me a phone. I refused and sent him away.
You are lying. I saw you hugging him.
No, Mom. He tried but I pushed him away.
Empty your pockets.
There is nothing in my pockets, Mom.
Okay, stop being a loose girl. Stop talking to random people on the streets. If I didn't ask you about him, you would have met him in an hour for that phone. Unpack the groceries.
No, Mom. I wouldn't have met with him. I'm not that kind of girl. Mom, can I ask you something? Do you think I'm beautiful?
You look like your father. If you think he is beautiful, then voila, that's your answer. What kind of question is that?
Okay, Mom. So when I met Ken, the father of my child, Seth, in my final year of high school, I was thrilled. He said all the right things, showered me with compliments, and got me gifts including the phone I wanted. I was just happy to be seen and loved.
So what happened between you two?
After he tried to make me get rid of the child, I developed a deep resentment in my heart towards him. We tried to make it work, but we would end up arguing because I couldn't accept that he was sorry. I almost lost my life when he took me to the strange man to have the child removed. I warned him of the dangers before and he didn't listen to me. I resented him. I think I still do. I didn't like being on that farm. Every day that passed I only dreamt of what I could have been had my life been different. Soon enough I resented my parents. I saw how Can's family helped each other out and how his mother loved and prayed for him even when he made the biggest mistakes. His father was always respectful to his mom and he spent time with his children. They had family worship every evening and he would speak kindly to his family. I admired that. They were poor but they were rich in love at home. To be honest with you, the family worship that they would have gave me the faith that someday, I would be a nurse. I prayed and cried out to God for a second chance. When I was ready to leave the nursing school, no one would help me with the money I needed to travel and settle in for the first month at least. But my older brother, who has always been so supportive and kind to me, gave me his savings. He was saving to buy his first car, but he said he believed in my dreams and that I should only promise to take care of Seth always. I promised I would. I repaid him the money with interest once I was stable. I know I went about it the wrong way, but I felt I had to.
So you still believe in God?
Oh yes, I do. I pray every day. What I don't have faith in is the church. Because of the house I was raised in, I don't have happy memories of the church. A Can's family would invite me to church but I could not do it. The idea traumatized me.
Why didn't you just tell me all this from the beginning?
Gaston, when you have a past like that, you just want to forget it. You want to wake up every day and pray it's all a nightmare. I was running away. I didn't mean to hurt you. I just wanted to forget.
Lying to me really hurt me. I don't know how to trust you, Leslie. I love you, but I feel that you might decide to hide stuff from me or keep running. I'm sorry for all you went through. I just can't be with you. I have a hard time trusting you.
I understand. I am so sorry. I hope you can forgive me.
I do forgive you, Leslie. We shared good times together. I will never forget you.
Hey my dear, I heard you are leaving. You don't have to go today. We have a couple of days left. Stay with us.
No thank you. I'm too ashamed. I booked another place to stay till I can catch my flight in a few days. I am so sorry for the trouble I have caused.
Okay, before you leave, I need to have a word with you. It won't take too long.
Okay.
Gaston told me your story. I cried listening to it. It reminded me of my own story, similar but different.
Really?
Yes my dear, except I was younger. I was 15. The man was in the army. He was about 18 if I recall. When I told him I was pregnant, he accused me of being promiscuous and told me he was not going to take care of that child. He was my first boyfriend. I was hurt at his thoughts. He called me all sorts of names. I saw a different side of him. When I told my mother about it, she was calm. My father on the other hand wanted to find the man and deal with him, if you know what I mean. But he was long gone by then. Just like the wind. I had no way of contacting him. I decided I wanted to give the child up for adoption. I wanted to finish school just like you. I had big dreams. But my mum wasn't having it. She said children are a gift from God and that she would help me take care of the baby. I was not happy with her decision. I was ashamed that I would have to show up at school with this big bump and also that I would be busy taking care of the baby while my friends had fun. She reminded me of my personal responsibilities to the decision I had made and told me had I waited for the right time, I wouldn't be going through this. She prayed with me for strength and wisdom and for me to love the child. I was struggling to love the child. He was a memory of the bad choices I made. He reminded me of his father who left us and cussed at me. But each day, my mum would pray with me for God to create peace in my heart and develop love for my child. When he was born, I struggled even more. He began to look more and more like his dad. I prayed harder. And soon enough, I developed love for my son. He grew up to be one of the kindest and most responsible men I have ever known. Apart from him, the best man I had known was my husband who passed 3 years ago. He treated Gaston as if he were his own son. For the longest time, Gaston did not know that Richard was not his biological father, because he was the best father a child could ask for. I was able to accomplish my dreams, keep my son and meet a good godly man. I am so glad I never gave Gaston away. He is one of my greatest gifts. Don't tell his siblings I said that.
Your secret is safe with me. I didn't know this side of your story. Thank you for sharing. I have a lot of praying to do. I believe God is speaking to me. I praise God I met you. I have some decisions I need to make.
You can always call me to pray and talk.
I wish you were my mother growing up.
God will always give us someone to lean on when we don't have the family pillar we need. Above all, remember that He is always there for you. Always. He is your father. Something else that helped me was therapy. I had a good therapist. I could recommend a few. Just let me know when you are ready.
Will do. Thank you. Dear God, it's me, Leslie. It's been a while since I came to you in prayer. I just feel the people that say they are close to you are really not. They seem to be hypocrites. And I know I come off as a hypocrite, especially having claimed to be a Christian and then doing all that I did. I just didn't know you. But spending time with the Can's family and Gaston's family has shown me that you do exist in homes and hearts. I'm sorry I abandoned my son. He is a gift and I didn't take care of the gift. Teach me how to love him. I deeply care about him. I just felt he got in the way of my dreams. But that was a result of the choices I made, not that he made. Forgive me. I surrender myself to you. May your will be done. A year later. Hey Melody, How are you?
Hey Leslie, I'm good. Are you okay?
I'm doing well. So I've been praying and thinking for the past few months. I am ready to come and take Seth. I will bring him here and raise him. I'm sorry for all that I did. I hope you find it in your heart to forgive me.
Really? Are you serious?
Yes, I am.
Honestly, you don't have to be sorry. My family always took care of some relatives, so it was never just lonely of siblings at home. Staying with Seth has taught me a lot. He is a wonderful child who already sings little songs for Jesus. I will miss him. And you always provided for him. Don't be hard on yourself. But you might just have one problem.
What problem?
Since Akan cleaned up and got a job, he has been spending a lot of time with Seth. He even wanted to take him, but I told him he was doing well with a nanny he knew and that maybe after he settles down better he could have him. You might have a battle ahead.
Okay, I will be coming in about 5 months. So I will speak to him now so that I can get Seth's paperwork ready ahead of time. Thank you, my dear.
You're welcome.
By the way, don't worry about your rent. Just because I am taking Seth does not mean you will be homeless. I can pay for a room on your campus for you till you are done with school. That's just to thank you for all you have done for me.
I like that plan. Thank you, Leslie.
Lord, even as I make this call, help me. Akan is not the easiest person to deal with. It's almost like the man I once loved disappeared. He was so kind and loving. He provided my needs, but after I got pregnant and he told me to get rid of it, I resented him. Please continue to get rid of this bitterness in my heart. Amen. Hi Akan, how are you?
Hi Leslie, it's been a while. I haven't spoken to you for almost a year now.
That's true. I've been working on completing my bachelor's and been preoccupied. So much has been happening, but all is well. How are things with you?
Things are going quite well actually. God has been faithful to me. I started work and been spending a lot of time with Seth too. He can now say Dada.
That's not fair.
Well, you will heal.
Anyway, that will change soon. I was hoping to come in about 5 months and arrange to bring Seth here to live with me. I wanted to speak to you and hear your thoughts. Melody told me you have been spending a lot of time with him and wanted to take him. Is this something we can discuss?
Yes, we can definitely discuss this. It is good for him to grow up with his mother. But he also needs his father. Are you planning to get married? Will he be in a two-parent home?
No, I'm not getting married. Right now I'm just focused on school. I'm graduating soon with my bachelor's and will get paid better so I can have a nanny for him.
You are not planning to come back completely, are you?
Honestly, apart from coming back to Seth, there is nothing for me to come back home to. So no, I have no plans on coming back to stay.
I understand. Well, I love Seth and it will be hard to see him go. I would like to see him often. My job pays very well so I can travel to see him. Can I think more about this and get back to you? It's also new to me. But we can find middle ground.
Okay, that's fine. Are you able to get back to me soon so I can start working on his papers if so?
Yes, give me a week.
Sounds good. Thank you, Akan. Have a good day.
You too, Les.
Leslie and Akan had several conversations over 3 months about how things would work out if Leslie took Seth with her. They agreed that Akan could find time to visit twice a year and send money to support Seth. 2 months were left to Leslie returning for Seth. Good morning, Akan.
No, it's still night here. You knew that, didn't you?
Sure, I was driving to work. I am on night shift today and I was bored.
So now I'm your entertainment?
If that's what you would like to be referred to as, then we will go with that.
Leslie, I'm half asleep. It's midnight here and I have a sermon to preach that I need to wake up early to prepare for. We have evangelistic meetings at church for this week and I am the speaker for tomorrow evening.
Oh, you are a preacher now, are you? Interesting.
Yes, Les. I am a committed man of God. I'm kind of nervous about the sermon cause I will be sharing my testimony, but I'm happy because I get to share where God has brought me from.
Well, I am headed for a night shift. I feel a bit sleepy and I'm bored and have an hour drive to make. You can practice your sermon with me. I am all ears.
You seriously want to hear my sermon?
Of course. I might give you a few tips here and there.
Fine, I'm wide awake now. Let's do this.
A week to Leslie's arrival.
Aha.
What's going on?
Just returning a favor. You always wake me up when you are driving to work. I thought I might give you a taste of your own medicine.
It's midnight here.
That's right. It's morning here and I have to drive 6 hours for a work conference in another town. So guess who is my co-driver today?
God?
Beautifully answered. And you too. Look a bit more excited. I know your schedule now. You are off for the next 3 days so you can go back to sleep when I arrive. I have a lot to tell you since we last spoke 2 days ago. You won't believe what happened at work.
I'm wide awake now. What happened?
You just happen to have food on standby for story?
Yes I do.
Anyway, before I tell you about that, you need to send me your itinerary. Seth and I will be picking you up from the airport when you come in next week.
Really? Thank you. I will do that soon.
You are welcome. So what do you look forward to doing now that you are back and here for a month?
First order of business is touring my country with my baby Seth. He is such a beautiful boy.
Okay, let me know if you need any help with that. What else?
I was thinking of visiting my mom. I don't plan on coming back for a while after I leave this time. I am done being resentful. She wasn't the best mother, but I want to make peace with her. Dad would call me once in a while to check on me, but Mom still won't speak to me. Then I will visit my brother. And I need to spend a lot of time catching up with Rebecca. I miss her so much. I also need to spend time with Melody and visit your dad.
You have a whole to-do list. That's great. You can take my car if you need to. My workplace is close to my place so I won't need it.
Thank you, I can.
I am not expecting anyone. Who is that? Come in. The door is open. Leslie, is that you?
Yes, Mom, it's me. May I come in?
Leslie, you have grown. I haven't seen you in almost 3 years. How are you? When did you come in?
I came in a few days ago. I am staying with Melody till I leave. I wanted to make sure I visit you and Dad before I head back for a while.
Okay, I understand. Your father went to church for a meeting. He should be back in an hour. Would you like something to eat?
Actually, I just ate. I told Dad I would meet up with him some other time. I really wanted to speak with you. I want to apologize for disappointing you when I got pregnant and then tried to get rid of the child. I was afraid of you. I didn't want to let you down. I have made peace with God and wanted to make peace with you.
It is well. There was a lot going on at that time.
I also wanted to ask you, why do you hate me so much?
That question sounds familiar. I guess it's time I told you something. Years ago, before you were born, I lived with my young sister Celeste.
Why do you hate me so much?
Celeste, all I asked you to do was change your clothes. What are you wearing?
Here we go again. I'm going out with some friends.
But I told you not to dress like that in my home.
It's not a big deal, sis.
Yes, it is. Why can't you be more responsible? You skip classes at college. You are drinking and always out with friends. Why can't you take life more seriously?
Why do you hate me? You never say anything nice to me.
Because you never act your age. You are in your 20s now. I have been paying for your school and you don't even show up there. You could get a job and pay for some of your needs, but you are spoiled. Remember, Dad and Mom left us the house to support us through school, but even the rent on that house can't pay for how fast you are going through money. You need to be more responsible. And I told you I was not comfortable with you dressing like that in front of my husband.
Your husband goes out every day and sees women dressed like me.
Well, that's outside. But I won't tolerate it in my home. You are free to move out at any time if you aren't comfortable with my rules. I'm not holding you back. You are my sister and I love you, but there are boundaries you need to respect. And by the way, I found a pregnancy test in your bathroom. It was positive. What's that about, Celeste?
Now you are digging through my trash.
Are you pregnant? Answer the question.
It's none of your business.
If you are having a baby under my roof, it is my business.
Yes, I am pregnant. Now what?
You are kidding me. I hope you know the father of that child. Why are you so wayward?
Oh, you think you are better than me?
No, I didn't say that, but I'm not making the mistakes you are making.
Well, I think you are. The difference is, I don't have to live with my mistake for the rest of my life.
What are you talking about?
How about you ask your husband? I figured you thought I didn't know the father of my baby. Well, I do. You might want to talk to him about that.
Celeste, what have I not done for you in this life? Get out of my home. Get out now.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm carrying his baby and he needs to provide for it.
You have never seen my wrath. By the time I close my eyes and open them again, you must have left. You have crossed the line. I have no fear in me right now.
Okay, I will get my things and go.
7 months later, I got a call from the hospital. They said Celeste went into labor prematurely. She lost her life, but the baby survived. She still had me as her emergency contact and as her only family. I went to the hospital and picked you up. You were so tiny. I had such pity on you. Yes, you are the spitting image of your mother. You looked just like her growing up, except you were more calm. But every time I saw you, I saw her and was very angry at what she did. I told my husband we needed to move, and at the time he was in theology school when all this happened and I was paying the bills while he completed. So we moved schools and towns. I didn't want anyone knowing this story of what my sister did. It was too shameful. So I took you in as my own child. Leslie, I don't hate you. I have prayed these past few years for God to help me let go of the pain my sister caused. And He is working on me. Seeing you today is a testimony that God is answering that prayer. I never wanted to see you again, but I want to apologize to you today. I'm sorry for how I treated you. You didn't deserve that. You are actually very different from your mother. You were very responsible growing up. You cooked and cleaned, and the only time you went out and made mistakes was in your last year of high school, and that was only because I never gave you money for your needs, and I also stopped your dad from loving you the way he should have. I threatened to end the marriage if he ever went against my instructions concerning you. He loves you. I'm sure you know that because I know he would sneak around to call you and visit Seth. Please forgive me.
I didn't expect this. This is a heavy story. I now understand. I forgive you. I hope we can have a better relationship now.
For sure, my daughter. It's time for me to let go and allow God to release me from these chains of unforgiveness and shame.
Leslie and Mama Vicky reconciled, and their relationship got so much better over the years. They both agreed they would still be mother and daughter instead of auntie and niece. Mama Vicky's husband finally got the forgiveness he had been begging for years, and they went through counseling and renewal of vows. This is a beautiful place.
It is. I wanted to bring you here to discuss something with you.
Okay.
These 5 months we have spent catching up have been amazing. I never thought we could reconnect the way we did. Also, I can't imagine you now going back and not speaking to you. I enjoy you waking me up to drive to work with you. I enjoy running my sermons by you before I preach. I find comfort in telling you about what happened at the office every day. You are my best friend. And I don't want to lose you. So will you consider us being in a relationship? I already have a plan. I started applying for places to get my master's done in the USA. Preferably close to you. I will get work out there and we can spend more time together in person. I get paid very well, and with my side hustles I can make a few trips to visit you and Seth before I fully move there. We can get married within a year.
You have spent a lot of time thinking this through, huh?
I have.
A few questions for you. Do you have any other children I'm not aware of apart from our Seth? Is there any lady that believes she is in a relationship with you? Do you have any addictions I need to know about?
That's not a few questions. But I got you. I like your questions. When I chose to follow God fully, I was at a terrible point in my life. I was drinking excessively and in messy relationships. I got out of all that with the help of my friend Aaron. He introduced me to a good pastor and a mental health counselor too. I stopped drinking completely and called up all the women I messed around with to apologize for how I treated them. I don't have any other children, because I checked in with them and I am also clean health-wise. I haven't been in a relationship for over a year, because I was seeking God and getting the help I need and getting my schooling money straight. I am always willing to answer any questions you have. I'm ready to commit to you and our son fully.
Okay, I can't imagine living my life without you either. I will consider a relationship with you. This has been our story. I hope we brought out many lessons. God can take away our bitterness and pain if we ask. The Lord will never leave us nor forsake us. He is not like us, that may even neglect our children. He keeps us under His wings.
Yes, the Lord is faithful. He even saves us from the harm we bring on ourselves. Some of us shouldn't have lived as long as we have with the choices we have made, but God has been our shield from the snares of the wicked one. I can testify. If this story helped you, consider liking,
subscribing,
and sharing with a friend.
See you next time.